That Tyson Fury, bro. I ain't never seen. Hey, that's another one. We was talking about Eastern European. I ain't seen an Englishman, man, outside of Lennox. But Lennox came here and got educated, right? He didn't get educated in the States. Man, I'm such a Fury fan, bro. I was like, man, you don't understand, bro. I predicted him. I told everybody I'm gonna knock what you call him out this time. I said, bro, y'all think because Tyson be selling that shit. I said, Tyson's Irish, bro. We just talk shit. I said, Tyson Fury is telling y'all the truth when he say he gonna walk for him because he's an educated fighter. He knows, man, I boxed this dude's ears in and he still clipping. And I almost, I got up by the grace of God. I can't let this dude get set. I got to push him and plug him and jab and feint and make him go backwards. Then
in my opinion, that was a deciding factor in him winning the fight. He made adjustments between the first fight and the second fight. In my opinion, I feel like Deontay didn't make any adjustments, and I'm a big Deontay fan, but I feel like he went out there with the same game plan.
Yeah,
as the fight. Yeah, I'm gonna land the shot.
Man, that 25 pounds helped too that Tyson Fury put on. You can't discredit that extra 25 pounds.
And that's what you gotta understand. That man was telling everybody exactly what he's going. They even said, "Man, you coming in bigger?" Yeah, because I'm gonna walk this motherfucker out. Everybody said, "Oh, he's talking shit." And like you said, Deontay just figured, all right, it took me a while to catch him. I'm gonna just throw it. I'm gonna catch him early. And people say, how can that dude believe that shit? And I'm like, hell, it worked 40-something times in a row, bro. That's how him and his trainers in his corners, and most of all his fans, they believe you can't tell him he can't land that shot. And
put him in there with any other heavyweight, and he knocks them out the same way he's knocked out 40 or however many people he's knocked out. But Tyson Fury has an IQ that he didn't come in there prepared for.
Here's the problem now. That was rough, bro. That wasn't no just knock him out. That man took a beating. And as a trainer, and I told Clarissa Shields this when we talked to her, I said, as his trainer, I got opinions about all that, but I said, do you fight Fury like this? And Clarissa would say, yeah, you're the world champ. You want to get your title back? I said, yeah, but it was such a mismatch. Both fights. The first one, boxing-wise. The second one, it was vicious. I said, do you make them Englishmen pay you to step aside, get your free 7-8 million, let them two English boys figure it out, go knock you out a guy. In the meantime, make sure you safe and sound up here. And then go ahead and get it back. And she was like, but his age, he's like 35, 36 years old. It's a hell of a situation right now. And for Deontay Wilder, and like your dad said, it's really where business and the people who care about the fighter is who's going to win. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he just wants to fight the dude again, so be it. It's his destiny. He do what he wants. But man, that's the type of fight, man, where dudes, you get changed in there, man. That shit was vicious, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think it went to 7. Round 5, I was already saying
his corner needs to throw the towel in.
Yeah, I was saying, and when they came out that Breeden wanted to throw I said Breeden was trying to do the right thing for the fight. And they was like, you don't stop this fight. Because when he did throw it, they was mad. I'm like, man,
man, y'all could get this man killed, or he can never be the same.
Breeden ain't no joke.
Y'all ain't part of the conspiracy theory with the glove gate, are y'all?
Hell no. Hey man, it's just like they be talking about putting the asterisk next to Barry Bonds and all them records. I don't care how strong you are, you still got to hit that ball with that bat. So I ain't going for that. That's just what it is.
Coach, I won't even argue that no more. When they bring that shit up, I say, okay.
Yeah, I ain't arguing about that.
That's clearly somebody who ain't inside of boxing, who ain't back there.
I ain't arguing that. I ain't point. I ain't arguing that.
Hey, y'all
You can look at them firing Mark Breland and just say, you know, it ain't real because they fired Mark Breland.
Yeah.
You know who can clear all this bullshit up? If Deontay come out and tell his fans, look, guys, I had an off night.
Simple as that.
It's simple as that. But no, they hanging on to that shit. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's another reason why he shouldn't take that fight. Because he done blamed everything but Tyson Fury for kicking his ass, man. And how you supposed to regroup, adjust, train to make a difference when it's all them excuses, man. You can't. That's another reason you got to know to be inside boxing to say, hey, man, you got your ass kicked. Here's why. Okay, now that we know the why, let's train and fix that shit. Now we can come back and try to do it. But if you holding on to them excuses, bro, I don't care if it was the gimp suit or fucking gloves or whatever that shit was, man. None of that had nothing to do with that dude kicking your ass, bro. Take that step aside, man. Put in there, but I get the first, depending on if Fury,
whoever wins.
I want this here rematch in Vegas, whatever. And that's how simple that is. It's some free money, some big free money, and you put yourself in a